So how you guys doing? This is Dagnet, the African blogger, and Varetra. You guys, what's up? Oh, Angel, I'm sitting. Angel put her toy in the chair. I'm sitting on it. That's what you heard. That's squeaky. But anyway, I'm back. I want to talk about the tariff war that's still going on because it's going to affect every one of us. Whether you stay in America, whether you move to Africa, whether you move to the Caribbean, or you move to India, Asia, wherever you move to, it's going to affect all of us one way or another. But I came across this video of his sister, and because of copyright, I may not show her video, but I will let you listen to her in the background, that Trump has slapped another tariff war on Nigeria. And his reason is because Nigeria refused to import some things from America to Nigeria. And you hear the list of things. And because Nigeria wants to produce those things in their own country and provide for their own citizens, Trump has an issue. So because he stopped, he said, we don't want you to import those things anymore. We can produce them ourselves and provide for our citizens. He has an attitude. He put a tariff on them. It's like this man is going around trying to bully the whole world to bow down and kiss his feet and bow down and kiss the ring. Seriously. First, he took out the USAID. Okay, the people say, fine, he took away the aid. You don't want to give aid to Africa, no problem. Now, the African nation wants to stand on their own 2 feet and produce products in their own country to feed their citizens and take care of the citizens so they can no longer depend on your USAID. Then you have an issue with that. So what exactly does he want us to do? You guys listen. All of you are praying for him. Please listen carefully and so you know how to pray.
Anyways, Nigeria has been slammed with 14% tariff. U.S. government is saying that the reason that they are slamming us with 14% tariff is because Nigeria has actually banned the importation of some goods from the U.S. 25 different items. I looked at some of the goods and I was like, why are we importing these goods in the first place? Beef, pork, poultry from the U.S. I'm like, why?
Hold up. Beef, poultry, medication. With all the land wasted in Nigeria, Liberia, Africa, why are we importing food at all? The soil of the continent is rich. I just eat watermelon and spit it out. I did a video a week ago in my garden. You see the pumpkin growing wild. It's just ordinary pumpkin I bought from the market. And I just wasted the seed with the water. I was just experimenting. I purchased watermelon. I just wasted the water. I was just experimenting. You see the thing just grew like that. We bought some peanuts, some raw peanuts from the market. And I roasted some to eat, and I took some of the raw one on roasted, put it in the ground. It's already sprouting. So I don't understand, why are we importing food in the whole continent of Africa? Why are we importing food from anywhere? Number one. Number two, chicken, beef. We all know that most of the chicken and the beef in the Western nation, they are fed with all kinds of human growth hormone antibodies. They are GMO. They're not even correct chicken. The chicken hatched today, tomorrow is on your plate. It's boof up. That's why when the people eat it, they don't boof up. And if you don't boof up, you end up with a whole lot of diseases. And we're importing. We got all this land wasting, and we can't raise our own chickens and cattle and goats. We have to import it. Seriously?
In the first place, beef, pork, poultry from the US. I'm like, why?
Exactly.
Medications, okay, that's a big one. Eggs, sugar, vegetable oil, cocoa butter, spaghetti, fruit juice, beer, cement, waste pharmaceuticals, soap, detergent, mosquito repellent coils, sanitary wares of plastic, corrugated paper, paper boards, recharge cards, voucher, and so on. These are some of the things that we've been importing from the US, and so the Nigerian government has actually banned the importation of these 25 items. And so now the US is...
You hear that? Which is good. It's a very good thing for the Nigerian government to ban that. And because the Nigerian government banned that from importing those things from America to Nigeria, Trump having a hissy fit, he's upset, and because of that, he put a tariff. So it's like he doesn't want to give these countries in Africa aid. No. He doesn't want to give them aid, number one. Number two, if they decide to stop the import of all of the U.S. products and begin to do their own product, create or produce their own or manufacture their own products in their own country, he has an attitude with that. So what exactly does he want people to really do? Like really? He said, I won't give you aid, no problem. But you're used to purchase some things from us in America. We're gonna now. You say stop giving us it. The people say, okay, we're not going to purchase those things from you no more. We're going to try our best to produce and manufacture this thing in our country. He said, no, it can't be. So America, according to Trump, when he say America first, what he really means is no other nation should be sovereign. No other nation should be independent. No other nation should stand strong on their feet and provide and produce for the citizens. Nobody else should do it. America first means everybody else must bow down to America's wishes and demands. If you don't, you will be bullied, just how you are bullying. He's bullying China into the trade, and there's a tariff wars going back and forth between him and China. You want to give aid to Africa, no problem, but can you allow the Africans, countries, and leaders to begin to start using their heads and stop waiting and depending on crumbs that they call aid from you guys, and begin to look within the individual countries in their own countries, their own continent? Imagine if we begin to trade with each other. If we just leave the Western nation alone for a moment. They leave us alone and we leave them alone. And we begin to trade within the continent. Imagine the powerhouse that would be. But that would depend on the leadership we have in each individual countries in the continent. Because there are some leaders in Africa, they have their head far up Trump's behind, if you know what I'm saying. Hear what my sister got to say.
Trying to slam us with this 14% tariff. By the way, I was shocked that Nigeria has finished